Good morning, everybody. Or good afternoon. How are we doing? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. The reason I'm saying good afternoon is I'm going to be posting these at 4 p.m. for the next couple of days. Just because I want to see how well they perform at different posting times. So if you're seeing this in the morning, good morning. If you're seeing this in the afternoon, good afternoon. And if you're seeing this at night, I'm not going to say good night because that means you have to go to bed. Anyways, today is a rest day. Not going to hit shoulders. I have work a little bit later. But until then, I have to go take care of my friend's dog and teach the girls in the house a couple of workout stuff things. And other than that, the only thing that I think I'm going to do is a full day of eating with the rough protein and calories. I know I've talked about pretty much everything that I eat, and you've kind of seen little bits of everything, but showing exactly what I do might be somewhat helpful. So the first thing that I do every day is I finish off however much water's in my water cup. Right here is about, well, this is a little more than I normally have, but I'm not going to finish that. That's about half of what was in there. So, I don't know, maybe 2 cups. Just a nice little slam of water to start the day, get everything flowing. But, anyways, I need to go get some breakfast because I'm fucking hungry. So, let's do that. To start things off, I'm going to have a blueberry bagel. Don't mind the crumbs. 260 calories for the bagel alone. Going to toast that bad boy. And I don't actually normally measure out the cottage cheese. But I'm going to today just to see, because I'm curious. So this is a serving, half a cup cottage cheese for 90 calories and 11 grams protein. I didn't even know this, but these bagels have 9 grams of protein. Pretty cool. All right, so this is what half a cup turned out to be, which is perfect. That's like what I put on every time. We're going to sprinkle on a little bit of light syrup, 15 calories per tablespoon, for 2 tablespoons actually, and I probably used 1 right there. So negligible calories. The only other thing I normally add to this is an orange, but I don't have any. I haven't gone to the store yet. The blueberry ones, way better. The next and final thing that I'll be consuming in the morning is 5 grams creatine. All right. So that puts me at, I think, 300 and, well, I'm spinning it the wrong way. 350 calories. Well, 357-ish. And 20 grams of protein. I didn't even know my breakfast is 20 grams of protein. That's pretty nice. So, there we are. I will say that starting my day with a little hit of carbs definitely helps the lift later in the day. It is good to eat some like fast, quick absorbing carbs and like simpler carbs like sugars and stuff, fruit or whatever, right before a lift, just to kind of spike your energy. But eating something in the morning, a little bit of carbs, a little bit of protein, a little bit of carbs will help get at least for me, get my body like building energy throughout the day. And then by the time I get to my lift, I'll be at about where I want energy-wise. Unless I'm a little sleepy after work, then I'll take like a 20-minute nap. Not really to sleep a long time, just to kind of rest off that little edge of sleepiness. But yeah, I gotta say, if you haven't tried it, cottage cheese, don't start with a bagel, but cottage cheese on waffles with some syrup, it's amazing. This is like the knockoff version of that. Okay, 8 a.m. has arrived. Breakfast is consumed. Finished editing that last video. Prepared it to be posted. Now I gotta go and take care of the dog, my friend's dog. And then we'll be back here to do some training or something and eat meal number 2.
Dang, Stella. Dang.
I just realized that I don't have any protein ice cream prepped. So, it's time to prep some protein ice cream. The gingerbread flavor. And it's, you know, I've said this before, it's good, but this one's definitely better. I don't know how much I use, but I pour about that much in there. I don't put it in now because they'll get soggy, but when I mix it in, I add probably 10 to 15 of these, and these are 130 calories for 31, so a third of that. Well, we'll say half of that. So, what is that? 65 calories. And I use probably 10 or 15 chocolate chips. One serving size is 70 calories for 30 pieces. I probably use about 10. Let's see, how big is 10? I normally go a little more than that. That's about right. I normally put about this much in there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll call it 15. Okay, so if 70 calories is 30, so 35 calories. 35 calories plus what I say this was? Half of these, so 35 plus 65 is 100. So 100 more calories. So this one is 430 calories, and the mint one is whatever I said that was. So we'll even upscale it a little bit just to be extra super duper safe. 450 calories each for 61 grams of protein. That's fucking crazy. Anyways. So now this one's done. That is going to be that flavor. Now we got this flavor. So this is 450 calories for 61 grams of protein. If I ate 4 of these, that'd be 240 grams of protein and 1,600 calories. Protein and flavor. Then we just put these bad boys in the freezer. I get a little snack of basically Greek yogurt, protein powder, and little itty bitty mini chocolate chips. Fantastic. I got a little sleepy, so I took a brief 20-minute nap to rest off the sleepiness. It's like 11:30, and a couple of housemates wanted me to show them some workout stuff. So we're going to do a very brief workout. Going to be just chill. I'm not really going to be doing all that much other than just showing some recommended movements and all that. I'm not going to record it either because I'm not going to record other people on a YouTube channel or avoid it as much as I can. But anyways, we're going to do a quick little workout. Let's get some blood flowing so I'm not doing nothing all day. And then it'll be time for meal number 2. So yeah, you'll probably see meal number 2 next. Brief little workout complete. It's time for meal number 2. Gonna have the same thing that I had the last 2 days. 93.7 ground beef. Some lettuce. And I'll show you how I prepare that. 1 pound in. All right, pound of beef in the pan. I'm gonna use some of this butter steakhouse seasoning. I'm actually gonna just use the rest of it because there's not very much. Then some Italian seasoning. I'm gonna just get a little dusting in there. Cook this baby up, make it delicious. While that's browning up, I'm gonna put the base layer, just some lettuce. I'm gonna use about half the bag. And then, you know, we gotta have that ranch. Not too much though. I just do like a little drizzle. Perfect. Mix the ranch around so the flavor is spread evenly. Once your meat is done, just sprinkle that on top of your salad here, your lettuce. There's the rest of the meat. Now, the last thing I'm gonna throw in is this chicken sauce. It's pretty good. I'm gonna throw on just a little drizzle of that too. Probably somewhere around a quarter tablespoon-ish. That's lunch. All right, so got 2 servings of beef here, 93.7. We got a serving and a half of lettuce, about a quarter tablespoon of ranch, quarter tablespoon of the other sauce, totaling us out to 450 calories and 46 grams of protein for lunch. So light, easy, tasty. What more could you ask for? Rest day cardio. Calling it there because I got to get ready for work. 45 minutes completed. All right, I'm off to work. Got my burrito for the last meal. And I'll see you when we're macking this thing down. Burrito. Meal number 3. I'm at work. I'm out back. I'm not going to record this inside. I'm pretty sure we settled on about 900 calories. Might be a little bit lower, but to be safe, 900 calories, 90 grams of protein. Gonna take this bad boy down, and then I'll see you after work for ice cream. Okay, I'm home, and I'm very tired. But I got ice cream to eat. So what I'm gonna do is take my ice cream out of the freezer so it can thaw just a little bit. And I'm gonna take my shower, because I'm filthy. And then we're going to blend and eat the ice cream. Okay. Let's go. Holy shit, do I feel better? And now it's time for ice cream. Alright. This is what she looks like after one spin. Something like that. Well, that's actually not too bad. I'm still gonna spin it one more time just to get that perfect creamy texture. Now that is what I'm talking about. Ate a little divot out. I'm gonna pour in a serving of chocolate chips. That should be probably 30-ish. And lastly, 4 eat ice cream. All fucking ready. Finishing the day with our last meal or our dessert. Protein ice cream, 450 calories, 61 grams of protein. Can't beat it. That puts us, hold on, fix the phone. That puts us for the day at 2,160 calories and 217 grams of protein. That's fucking crazy. Now, I have a little sneaky thing to tell you. While I was at work, I had a couple of fries. I know, did that yesterday, and I felt like shit. But there was hella extra, and I had a couple. I did significantly monitor myself today. And the only reason that I had them was because my break wasn't for a little bit, and I was fucking starving. And there was a couple extra, so I had a good pinch's worth, probably, I don't know, half to maybe a full serving of a small fries from McDonald's. I don't go to McDonald's very often, so I don't know how big their servings are by memory, but that's what I'm going to assume. I'm going to add an extra 300 calories for that, and we'll just round up to 2,500. So, for the day, we'll call it 2,500 calories, 217 grams of protein. Seems pretty fair. Seems pretty reasonable. I kind of upscaled some of the calories earlier on too, just to be safe. So, moral of the story is, it's not only not difficult to get a shitload of protein in, and not go overboard with calories, but it's also doable with eating fucking delicious stuff all day. We had a blueberry bagel with cottage cheese and syrup. Delicious. Try it. It'll change your life. Well, try it with waffles first. Then we had some fucking decently seasoned beef with some little salad with some sauces. Now, I wasn't drenched in sauce like a lot of people, even myself, like to do with stuff that requires sauce. But there was still sauce in there. I didn't just eat beef and lettuce alone. We had a few fries, 300 calories, we'll say. Then we had our burrito, which is 90 grams of protein. Probably less than this, but I'm going to push it all the way up to 900 calories. Not bad at all. And then we're finishing off with literally ice cream. And this one, the mint chip, tastes like ice cream. And especially because I let it thaw a little bit and then blended it twice, I have that nice, like, milkshake texture. It's fucking perfect. And then I don't have any of the mint cookies, and it's 90 calories for one of those cookies. So I just did roughly a serving's worth of chocolate chips, and there are already like mini chocolate chips in this, which is why it's like 20 calories more per serving. But even a serving of chocolate chips is less than 90 calories. It's 70 calories. So, and this is delicious. So we're eating good all day. No meal I dislike. The lunch meal, which typically would be a dinner meal, but since I had a later shift, it was a lunch meal. That's definitely lighter for sure. It's not very filling, but still good. And you don't need to be fucking full every time you eat a meal. You know, probably shouldn't be. This is a fairly reasonable, typical day of eating. Two things that are sometimes different, or usually different. There's one thing and the other thing that's sometimes different. I'll do that. The thing that's normally different is I almost always have an orange either in the morning with my bagel or at night with my dinner. Almost always. Just for a little bit of fiber. Plus I fucking love oranges. They're the best fruit on the planet. No argument there. And then the other thing that I get, that I got the first time I meal prep, and I haven't bought it since, even though it is good, is these little meat roll-up hors d'oeuvre things They sound gross. They're fucking fire. You just get lunch meat, 2 or 3 slices, and a pickle, and cream cheese. You just use third the fat or whatever that is. And I throw those in there. It's really not that much protein. Pickles have pretty much no calories. And the third less, it's either third less or 1/3 the fat cream cheese. I don't know, whatever it is. It's a bit lower calories. So I do add those in if I like am starving. I need a snack. I'll have like 2 or 3 of those. Just to like curb the hunger, really. Moving all that together, I'm not going to do the math, but it's sub 500 calories. It's like an orange is probably 150 calories. If I made 3 of those with 3 slices of meat each, I mean, that's fucking nothing. That's like, they're thin slices of meat, so you're not really getting even much protein, but maybe 100 calories, 10 grams protein, maybe. And then pickles are fucking nothing. So, and then the cream cheese maybe is a little bit more protein, but maybe another 50 to 100 calories. So like, I don't know, 300 to 500 calories extra. Which, 2,170 calories. I have plenty of wiggle room. So, I honestly am probably still in a little bit of a deficit. Probably like 200 to 300 calorie deficit. So, and, you know, being in a super steep deficit for so long, this doesn't even feel like a deficit. I am hungry at some points, but I'm not starving ever. It's just like I get hungry like a normal person. I'm eating enough to feel like I have energy. Sleep's been a little rough last couple of days, so I'm going to try to really fall asleep early tonight. It's already almost 10, so I'm going to finish recording this, edit it, and then just go right to bed. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Full day eating, rest day. Still did a little bit of this and that. And then we're going to start it all again tomorrow with some legs. Last time we did 3 sets of 4. No. We did 2 sets of 4 and 1 set of 3. So either tomorrow we're doing 3 sets of 4 or 1 set of 5 and 2 sets of 4. Gonna determine how I feel tomorrow. Not going to decide that right now. But that's pretty much it. I think I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed. Edit and go to bed. So love yourselves, love each other, be kind, spread love. I'll see you tomorrow. And track your calories for a day. Don't obsess about it. Just track them, see what happens, and look in the mirror and tell yourself you're beautiful. All right. See ya.